They're all garbage. They're fucking garbage people. And they love it in there and they go in every night.
Yeah. So you don't have anything you want to say to me?
No, why would I?
Well, I'm like pro free speech, right? At least I think so. I guess I maybe could hear an argument, but I think you have the right to, put what you want in your PTR, right? Maybe
Are you
moderation
you
will,
identify as trans?
you know, affect that. I do. Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So do you want to say anything to me? I'm giving you the opportunity.
No, I mean most of the time I don't know
Why
who
not?
identifies with trans unless they openly say it. Yeah. Do you identify as a woman?
Hmm.
Okay, then based on the definition, you're not a female, right? So based on
According
this
to
definition,
that
you wouldn't
definition?
qualify. Correct.
Well, yeah, no, my sex is not female.
So the definition that I provided that got me kicked out of the room, and the definition I provided here, you can read it.
Hmm.
It's an adult. A woman is an adult female. Would you agree with that definition or not?
I mean, I disagree with that definition personally.
I honestly just recommend a lot of you don't engage him on this. He's actually just trying to upset people. Like, what's even the point?
It actually, every time it talks about a woman or a female, it's a woman who is at the age of giving birth, or that's the distinctions it's always drawing. It never
And I think,
identifies them as a
No,
male
that's
as one
that's
who
not
gives
that's
birth.
not the issue. The issue is, right, you might not be able to give birth and still be female.
I don't know who I didn't even know Piper identified as trans until somebody told me the other day,
yeah,
or a few
now
weeks
you
ago.
know. So, do you want to say anything to me? Do you want to you go ahead. What do you
No,
want to get off your chest? Well, come
not
on. You
really.
obviously have some issues with transgender stuff, right?
Well, no, not really. I mean,
Not
obviously,
really.
if you can't, if you're going to call something transgender, then there implies a distinction between male and female, right? So
There's a
what is
difference
that
between
distinction?
genders.
What is it? No, there's a distinction between male and female.
Are you
There's
talking
a
about sex
distinction
now,
between
Matt, or
genders.
are you talking about gender?
What is it? Well, what is
What
it?
is what?
What's the distinction between a biological male and a biological female versus a man and a woman?
Well, I think, man and woman refers to like gendered language generally. Not always, right? But generally. Come on,
So
Matt.
when I
I'm giving you the
Googled
chance here. You
the
want to call me a
definition,
man? You want to say I'm not
so
actually a woman? I mean, go for it.
well, if you're born a biological male, then no, you're not actually a woman.
Not actually a woman. So how I
Not based on the
identify doesn't make
based
a
on the
difference to you?
definition, based on the definition that I provided from Google here, you are not a woman.
Hmm. Oh, I know.
It's
I
so
did
That's
bad
why I'm
faith.
wait,
This
talking
is
to
so
him about it.
yeah, but
is
it's
it
so pointless because
true?
this is so bad faith. It's not like anybody's going to have a
Is it
conversation
true?
with him and convince him out
Yeah,
of
but he
this.
might
He's
say
just
something really
being a
No.
prick.
stupid, and we like that. It's funny.
I'm
Is it
trying
Like,
to.
so?
Yeah.
You
So anyway,
shouldn't be
Matt, and I think this is an interesting
offended by
conversation.
me.
I just
You
do you
shouldn't be
want to?
offended by me. Is
Would
that
you
the
like to
case?
call me delusional or anything like that? Do you want
I
to say
actually
that
do think
I'm
you would
like
be delusional. Yeah,
a liar?
I do
What's the
think that
delusion?
the delusion is that you're identifying as something that you're not really.
Are you saying I'm
But
wait, what? I'm a
I suppose,
not
I
what I'm not
suppose,
really.
I suppose if it's the case that you can identify, and people will say, yeah, it's true. I mean, is it true if you identify as a female or as a woman? Does that make it true?
Well, hold on. I mean, come on. I mean, it's
Well,
fine if it's trolling, but it
people
doesn't
love to
sound
get
like it's trolling. It sounds like he's taking it
people are.
seriously, right?
why are you like going out of your way to offend people? I thought
So
you like
why
came on
is
here to
that?
talk about Christianity.
Is your goal to make me feel bad, Matt? Well, is your goal to make trans people feel bad?
You have
Haiti,
to
I ask a
keep it in the
question.
same sense, right? You're now
Haiti, are you
you're
going to kick
now
me out of this room?
conflating. You're not. No, I'm trying to explain to you something. Your question
Okay,
is
Evie, I ask a
malformed.
question. No, it's not
Your
malformed.
question,
It's a
I'm
simple
telling you
question.
why it's malformed. Are you interested in listening?
No,
Yes or
I'm
no?
interested in somebody actually
You're not
answer my
interested in
question.
it. Okay, no
No,
one should engage with him
I
then. He's
want
not in good
someone to
faith at
answer
all.
my question.
What do you mean by woman?
Heidi, you should take
If
your
I
a
know.
advice.
man,
You're
You
right. I
know,
should. Shut up,
if
Matt.
a
yeah.
biological male
Matt,
identifies as a woman,
Matt,
does that
we're
make it
not talking
true? It's a
about this
yes or no
Why is
anymore.
question.
he even still on the
We're not talking
stage?
about this
Just move
anymore.
him down.
I'm going to change the subject, okay? We're not
Why
talking
don't
about this anymore.
I don't believe there's sufficient evidence to believe these trans men are women.
Toxic. We're not.
We
We're not on that.
successfully changed the topic. Come on.
We're not on that topic anymore. Toxic.